Yeah, it's amazing people keep coming to comic book stores instead of just downloading comics digitally.
It's probably for the best. For a lot of these guys, the weekly trip here is the only chance their mom has to go down to the basement and change their sheets.
Oh, that reminds me, I get fresh sheets tonight. Yay.
Well, what do you think of new comic book night? Magic, huh?
Sheldon, I'm disappointed. As a brilliant man, you're entitled to a vice. I could understand frequenting an opium den or hunting your fellow man for sport. But this? Lame-o.
A, comic books employ storytelling through sequential art, a medium that dates back 17,000 years to the cave paintings of Lascaux. And B, you play the harp. Like, that's cool.
Can I help you find anything?
A comic that depicts a woman whose bosom can't be used as a flotation device.
Sorry, most of the guys who come in here like big boobs. A couple of them have big boobs.
The new Warlords of expansion pack is out.
A new one? Unbelievable. They just keep making up more cheesy monsters, slapping them on cards, and selling them at $25 a pop. It's like a secret tax on guys who can't get laid.
They're not even trying. Remember the Satanimals pack with the elephant? Why, absurd. What, was he a bad elephant who died and went to hell? What could an elephant possibly do that would cause him eternal damnation?
Wild West and witches. What kind of loser cares about a showdown between Billy the Kid and the White Wizard of the North?
A total loser. Obviously, a guy with a six-shooter beats an old man with a magic wand.
Hold on. What if the wizard casts a helmet of confusion spell on Billy the Kid's cowboy hat?
But please, this is Billy the Kid we're talking about. I mean, the wizard would get shot between the eyes before he could ever get out the words, "What the hell is Billy the Kid doing in the mystic realm of
Leonard, what's the deal with Sheldon's friend Amy? Are they a couple?
Couple of weirdos, why?
You interested in Amy?
Well, I mean, she didn't look through me with soul-sucking, ball-shriveling hatred and contempt. I like that in a woman. Could you run it by Sheldon if I could ask her out?
Sure, I guess.
Stuart, settle an argument for us. Who would win? Billy the Kid or the White Wizard?
If I tell you that, I'm robbing you of the hours of fun you could have for the magical, rootin' tootin' low price of $24.95.
I'll take one.
Make it 2.
I hate all of you and myself. 3.
Ring it up. Like shooting nerds in a barrel.
I'll get it! Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Make way for the fastest man alive! Oh,
See, this is why I wanted to have a costume meeting.
no! We all have other costumes. We can change.
Or we could walk right behind each other all night. It'll look like one person going really fast.
No, it's a boy-girl party. This Flash runs solo.
Okay, how about this? Nobody gets to be the Flash. We all change. Agreed?
Agreed.
I call Frodo! Damn! Honey, wait. Yeah. If you don't have any other plans, do you want to join us for Thai food and a Superman movie marathon?
A marathon? Wow, how many Superman movies are there?
You're kidding, right?
You know, I do like the one where Lois Lane falls from the helicopter and Superman swooshes down and catches her. Which one was that?
1. You realize that scene was rife with scientific inaccuracy.
Yes, I know, men can't fly.
No, let's assume that they can. Lois Lane is falling, accelerating at an initial rate of 32 feet per second. Superman swoops down to save her by reaching out 2 arms of steel. Miss Lane, who is now traveling at approximately 120 miles an hour, hits them and is immediately sliced into 3 equal pieces.
Unless Superman matches her speed and decelerates.
In what space, sir? In what space? She's 2 feet above the ground. Yeah, frankly, if he really loved her, he'd let her hit the pavement. It'd be a more merciful death.
Excuse me, your entire argument is predicated on the assumption that Superman's flight is a feat of strength.
Are you listening to yourself? It is well established that Superman's flight is a feat of strength. It is an extension of his ability to leap tall buildings, an ability he derives from exposure to Earth's yellow sun.
And you don't have a problem with that? How does he fly at night?
A combination of the moon's solar reflection and the energy storage capacity of Kryptonian skin cells.
I'm just gonna go wash up.
I have 2,600 comic books in there. I challenge you to find a single reference to Kryptonian skin cells.
Challenge accepted. We're locked out.
Also, the pretty girl left.
I have a question about Batman. Batman is a man who dresses up like a bat. Man-Bat is a part man, part bat hybrid. Now, if Man-Bat dressed up as a man to fight crime, would he be Man-Batman?
No, he'd be Batman Bat.
But wouldn't Man-Batman just be a Batman that was bitten by a radioactive man?
But Batman is a man. You're talking about a man who would have the powers of a man. That's just Man-Man.
Well, isn't Man-Man just man?
But what if Man dressed as a bat?
Well, that's just Batman.
No, if a man dresses as a bat, that's Batman. But if Man dresses as a bat, that's Batman Man.
So does that answer your question?
Oh, I haven't asked it yet. Leonard? Leonard? Leonard?
What?
I never got to ask my question about Batman.
What is it?
If Batman were bitten by a radioactive Man-Bat and then fought crime disguised as Man-Bat, would he be Man-Bat, Man-Bat, Man, or simply Man-Bat, Man-Bat, Batman?
Is he still wearing the Batman suit under the Man-Bat suit?
I'll be back. Your argument is lacking in all scientific merit. It is well established. Superman cleans his uniform by flying into Earth's yellow sun, which incinerates any contaminant matter and leaves the invulnerable Kryptonian fabric unharmed and daisy fresh.
What if he gets something Kryptonian on it?
Like what?
I don't know, Kryptonian mustard.
I think we can safely assume that all Kryptonian condiments were destroyed when the planet Krypton exploded.
Or it turned into mustard kryptonite, the only way to destroy a rogue Kryptonian hot dog threatening Earth.
Raj, please, let's stay serious here. Superman's body is Kryptonian, therefore his sweat is Kryptonian.
Yeah, what about Kryptonian pit stains?
Superman doesn't sweat on Earth.
Okay, he's invited for dinner in the bottle city of Kandor. He miniaturizes himself, enters the city where he loses his superpowers. Now, before dinner, his host says, "Who's up for a little Kryptonian tetherball?" Superman says, "Sure," works up a sweat, comes back to Earth, his uniform now stained with indestructible Kryptonian perspiration.
Booyah.
Superman would have taken his uniform to a Kandorian dry cleaner before he left the bottle.
Kandorian dry I give up. You can't have a rational argument with this man.
Psst. Hey, kid.
Huh? What?
You look tired. Why don't you have an energy drink? Everyone's doing it.
Oh, no, thank you. Those have caffeine in them.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were cool.
I am cool. This is Yoo-Hoo, chocolate milk's delicious watery cousin.
All right. But if you ever want to feel like you have superpowers, try one of these.
Superheroes take performance-enhancing chemicals?
You bet. You know why Hulk is so strong? Steroids. You know why Batman wanders around at night getting into fights? Scotch.
I am facing a great deal of work. I do like things better when famous people also like them.
Here. It's on the house.
The first one's free? Flash, how do you stay in business?
You want to know my secret? I bought stock in Marvel.
Hey, so I saw a movie trailer the other day. How could Batman possibly fight Superman? I mean, isn't that dumb?
Maybe he uses kryptonite.
Batman's got a lot of money. Maybe he builds a suit that can do everything Superman can do. No. I've seen that movie. It's called Iron Man.
What is happening? I don't know. But it's beautiful.
Yeah, and now Ben Affleck is Batman?
Oh, he was great in Shakespeare in Love.
We should watch that next girls' night.
We could do a double feature with the Leonardo DiCaprio, Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, I love me some Leo.
And it's gone. Look, I know our winter thermostat setting is 72 degrees, but I'm a little warm, so I'm gonna turn it down.
Fine.
I can't wait to ask Stan Lee why he insists on giving all his characters first and last names that start with the same letter.
Come on, why would you do that?
Bruce Banner, Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Stephen Strange, Otto Octavius, Silver Surfer, Peter Parker, oh, and worst of all, J. Jonah Jameson Jr.
Okay, I'm cutting. I'm not gonna talk to Stan Lee after you cheese him off. Look at that. To my friend Leonard from Stan Lee, Excelsior.
Awesome. Mine says to my friend Howard from Stan Lee, Excelsior.
Mine says to Raj from Stan Lee.
It's because you pissed him off about his character names.
Hey, I didn't even mention Dum Dum Dugan, Green Goblin, Matt Murdock, Pepper Potts, Victor Von Doom, oh, and worst of all, Millie the Model. A Fantastic Four, Daredevil, Invincible Iron Man, Happy Hogan, Kurt Connors.
You just let it go!
And worst of all, Fin Fang Foom.
Hey, where you been?
I'll tell you where I've been. You boys may have had gelato with Stan Lee and gotten autographed comics, but I saw the inside of his house and got an autographed application for a restraining order.
Sweet.
Plus, I get to hang out with him again at the hearing. This is going to look great hanging next to my restraining order from Leonard Nimoy.
So, you wouldn't want to have anything on Penny?
Well, of course not.
So if I actually know something right now, and I do, you don't want me to tell you?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. She's secretly been moving your collectibles into storage a little at a time, and you haven't noticed.
Are you kidding me?
See, I've known that for weeks, but, I waited till the moment when it would cause him the most pain.
Superman's gone, my stormtrooper's gone.
Your Klingon word of the day calendar's gone?
I'd say damn it in Klingon, but that wasn't until next month.
It's Kuvach.
Kuvach! But she took my Where's Waldo?
Well, no, he's over there.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Sheldon, you're wrong. Wolverine was not born with bone claws.
Howard, you know me to be a very smart man. Don't you think if I were wrong, I'd know it?
Okay, first of all...
Give it up, dude. You're arguing with a crazy person.
I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested.
Hey, guys.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? It's new comic book night.
Yeah, but since you and Penny finally hooked up, we thought you two would be having bouncy, naked yum-yum night.
There's more to life than sex, Raj.
Okay, who had Leonard Flames out with Penny in less than 24 hours?
I did.
Nothing flamed out. We don't have to have sex every night, you know.
You don't have to, but it's highly recommended.
Yeah, take advantage of that window of opportunity before it slams shut on your little dinky.
It's not a matter of opportunity. We're getting to know each other. There's a learning curve.
What's there to learn? You get naked, do nasty things to each other, then somebody makes scrambled eggs and salami. Easy peasy.
Yeah, perhaps what Leonard is obliquely referring to is the occurrence of some sort of sexual dysfunction.
Okay, who had Leonard gets a floppy disk?
Oh, a clever, albeit obsolete euphemism for insufficient blood flow to the male sex organ.
Nothing like that happened, all right? The sex was just fine.
Just fine? Oh, dude, the 4th Harry Potter movie was just fine.
I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it wasn't great.
Okay, when you say it wasn't great, do you mean for both of you? Because we could totally see it not being great for her, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
To tell you the truth, I think we were both a little, I don't know.
Disappointed? Let down?
Ashamed, horrified, repulsed?
All I know is it wasn't the way I dreamed it would be.
Sex is never the way I dream it's gonna be.
It's because in your dreams, you're a horse from the waist down.
Excuse me, Wolverine Origin miniseries issue 2, page 22, retractable bone claws. If you people spent less time thinking about sex and more time concentrating on comic books, we'd have far fewer of these embarrassing moments.
But why do they still call Batman using the bat signal? Wouldn't it just be, like, easier to text him?
The bat signal isn't just to alert Batman, it's also to strike fear in the hearts of his enemies and let them know he's coming.
Sort of like Sheldon's knock.
Comparing me to Batman? I'll take it.
If we don't do anything, how long do you think they'll talk about Batman?
Well, I've known them for 11 years, so 11 years.
I believe they do text him. The bat signal is linked to his phone via Bluetooth.
Has that been in the comics?
No, it's just what I believe.
You know who's got to be the bravest person in the Marvel Universe? Whoever has to give She-Hulk a bikini wax.
You want to talk brave? How about Captain America's undocumented Mexican gardener?
He's not braver than whoever uses the bathroom after the thing.
As usual, you're all wrong. The bravest person in the Marvel Universe is the doctor who gives Wolverine his prostate exam.
How about the guy who gets a prostate exam from Wolverine?
Now you're just being silly. Wolverine's never displayed the slightest interest in helping others prevent prostate cancer. Hello? Yes, the elevator's out of order. You'll have to use the stairs. Well, of course you can. Pizza dates back to the 16th century, while the first elevator was not installed until 1852. That means that for over 300 years, people carried pizzas upstairs. Be part of that proud tradition.
I'll go get Penny while that guy spits on our food.
Do you think they gave Wolverine an adamantium prostate?
That's a stupid question.
We're having a conversation about probing the hinds of superheroes. There are no stupid questions.
Can you believe it's been 5 years since our first date?
I know. Do you think I should start watching the Flash TV show?
That's what you're thinking about?
Well, one of the things.
Are any of them me?
Yes. I thought, I can't decide if I should watch the Flash TV show. I know. I'll ask Amy. Anyway.
What are you doing?
You're right. You did kind of kill the mood.
I didn't kill anything. You did, talking about your stupid TV show.
Excuse me? Starting to watch a television show that might run for years isn't a decision to take lightly. I'm wrestling with a big commitment issue here.
Really? That's the commitment issue you're wrestling with? Sheldon, Do you understand the irony of your fixation on a man with super speed, while after 5 years, all I can get out of you is a distracted makeout session on a couch?
Irony's not really my strong suit. But I have been getting better with sarcasm if you want to give that a try.
Oh, sure, I'd love to.
Whenever you're ready.
Thanks for coming with me.
Thanks for giving me your limited edition Green Lantern.
Did you really have to bring it in with you?
What if evil strikes and my power ring runs low?
Come on, let's get a drink.
I don't drink.
Yeah, well, I do. And when my wingman is carrying a Green Lantern, I drink a lot. I'll have a screwdriver, please. Don't be chintzy with the screw.
I would like a root beer float.
Sheldon, they don't have ice cream.
They don't. Well, apparently these people and I differ greatly on the definition of party.
He'll have a Shirley Temple.
And don't be chintzy with the Shirley.
Okay, let's check out the females.
All right. There's a female.
That's Professor Wilkinson's wife. She's like 80 years old.
But she's female. Isn't that the game?
No, I'm looking for a hookup.
Oh, yes. So the point of this exercise is for you to find someone to copulate with.
Not so loud, but ideally, yes. Thanks.
Thank you. And what is my function as wingman?
You help me run my game.
Okay. And what is your game?
When I lie through my teeth to a woman, you nod and agree.
Hey, that's pretty cool. What is it?
It's a limited edition Green Lantern. My friend is looking for someone to copulate with.
You're very funny. I'm Abby.
I'm Sheldon.
How do you do? Rajesh Ramayan Kutrapalli. Call me Raj.
Hey, Raj. Where are you from?
The mysterious subcontinent of India.
Ooh, India.
You know India?
I saw Slumdog Millionaire.
Well, I'm a slumdog astrophysicist.
I thought your father was a gynecologist. I'm sorry.
Martha, come here. Meet Raj and Sheldon. This is my friend Martha. Hi.
Hello.
Is that the limited edition Green Lantern?
In brightest day, in darkest night, no evil shall escape my sight.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Thank you. Have you chosen one to copulate with?
Flatland is more than just a mathematical essay. It is also a treatise on Victorian social mores.
You know, I had never considered that. Wow. This is going to completely change my visits there. Well, it's late.
Uh-huh.
Time for bed.
Okay.
Good night, beauty human!
Sheldon?
Yes?
Listen, they're kind of getting busy in the living room, and I was wondering if I could hang out in here for a while.
Well, I suppose. Come in. I'll sleep in Leonard's room. Good night. Smell that? That's the smell of new comic books. Oh, yes.
They're on me today, boys.
You're paying? Have you been selling your sperm again?
No, I'm celebrating. As we speak, the space shuttle is docking at the International Space Station, where it will deploy the Wallowitz zero-gravity waste disposal system.
Get over yourself. It's a high-tech toilet.
Just think, thanks to your hard work, an international crew of astronauts will boldly go where no man has gone before.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I believe it is. The combination of the Star Trek reference and the play on words involving the double meaning of the verb to go suggests that Leonard is humorously mocking your efforts in space plumbing.
Okay, make your little jokes, but of the four of us, I'm the only one making any real-world contribution to science and technology.
He's right. This is an important achievement for two reasons. Number one, and of course number two.
Oh, clever! Playing on the use of cardinal numbers as euphemisms for bodily functions.
Here, Sheldon, I pulled the new Hellboy for you. It's mind-blowing.
Excuse me, spoiler alert!
I didn't spoil anything.
You told me it's mind-blowing, so my mind is going into it pre-blown. Once a mind is pre-blown, it cannot be re-blown.
I'm sorry.
Said the Grinch to Christmas.
Hey, Leonard, could I talk to you about something?
Sure, what's up?
Remember I went out with your friend Penny a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, vaguely.
Sure you remember. That was the night you went to the bar and made a fool of yourself trying to pick up strange women.
What about it?
Well, the thing is, the date didn't go that well.
Oh, too bad. I guess the thing to do now is just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, forget it, and move on.
I can't do that.
Why the hell not?
Because we're going out again tomorrow.
Excuse me, Stuart. Have you read the new Flash?
No.
Well, I have, and it will knock your socks off. Good luck getting them back on.
Anyway, I figured this is probably my last shot with Penny, and I don't want to screw it up.
Nobody wants that.
So here's my question. It's the second date. You think she'll be expecting things to get physical?
Gee. My initial reaction is no. Let me think about it and get back to you, okay?
Okay, so you'll give me a call?
Yeah, or you call me.
Great.
Or nobody calls anyone.
Interesting. Penny's current suitor asking advice from her former suitor.
Yeah, thanks for closed captioning my pain, Raj.
Hey, you want to make sure he gets nowhere with Penny without jeopardizing your friendship with either of them?
I'm listening.
Just tell him to do everything you've done with her for the last 2 years.